So you guys figured out the little PTS gas hospital. You guys stole a bunch of drugs. Yay! You guys also have a vial of black liquid stuff. Oh yeah, you also let a demon consume like 400 souls. That was cool. Let's see what else happened there.
We had some way to stop it.
Like we had a choice in that situation.
What the fuck he was doing?
Thank God we had somebody who could torch the body. Otherwise, I would have been really worried for us to go like, what do we do with it? Oh no!
Let's see. What
There's
else.
some leaves on
you guys
it.
You guys met your first wraith. You guys also met your first spirit, in addition to meeting your first demon. You now have a spirit friend named Haro. He promises to see you kiddos later.
I'll try.
Oh yeah, that's right. Haro.
Because nothing spells good news like the spiritual embodiment of torture and pain saying that he's going to see you guys later.
See you real soon.
Hey.
That's what. Like, so we got like a lot of drugs and like a lot. Like we drove the van like back around the other side of the hospital and started like loading up from the pharmacy, right?
Yes, you have all of the Oxycontin.
Yes. Damn.
All of the hillbilly heroin.
Woo, Milosh.
You guys also have that little vial of black liquid you took from the centrifuge.
That's right.
Let's just go legit and start our own like pharmaceutical company.
Well, we got a perfectly good hospital here. I mean, we just got to take care of some minor wall damage.
Oh, yeah.
The capo.
We'll just hire a few Mexicans. It'll be fine.
Oh no! Look, I'll dominate a few minutes.
We haven't built the wall yet, okay?
Well, you know, worst comes to worst, somebody starts coming around from INS, I'll just make them all white.
There you go. Problem solved. Well, then they'll immediately just, like, want better wages. They'll want, like, a 401k. I mean,
look, I'll switch them back after. Look, I'm not crazy.
Again, I can dominate and tell them that they don't see any illegal.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Easy.
I could literally go become the king of a country.
Yeah, pretty much at higher levels, dominate can get really ridiculous when used on people.
Yeah.
Do we want to go see Milos first, or do we want to go over to the Archbishop lady?
Let's
Go take the drugs to Milos. Yeah. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of the evidence first.
Cool. Yeah, I guess we could just be like, look, the ghost was there, and then shit got real, and everything got pulled away.
The ghost took the drugs with them to the other dimension.
Shambles, right?
There was a lot of hobos. A lot of zombie hobos.
It's surprising that it's structurally still standing. Is it still standing there?
Yeah, no, the walls are like giant holes in the wall where corpses used to be, but,
So,
other than that, need some drywall work.
to Milos!
A little bit of insulation.
As we're like loading like fucking pallets of like fucking drugs in there. Just keep throwing stuff, man. We're all freaked out. We're like, just do it. Shut up, take the drugs.
Alrighty, you guys arrive back at the bar, Era dead, and see Milos behind the bar chatting with some patrons.
Okay, I wanted to have taken out like just a sample, like something really good out of there. I don't know, Oxycontin, something like that. I understand. Do you want me to roll a medicine roll for this?
Ibuprofen.
I thoroughly believe as a doctor you would know what Oxycontin is, considering the rednecks know what it is.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I pick like a really good like. I get like the 800 milligram Tylenol 3s out. I'm just saying, like, I get the good shit.
He was a research doctor. Come on now.
Dead people don't take medicine. So yeah, I grab out like the really.
I think you should pull out like a pallet of Tylenol and bring it to him. Hey man, you got the good shit.
But I'm gonna grab out one of the like something good like that, hydrocodone, something like that. I walk in. Hey, Milos.
Hey, how's everyone doing? My
Hey, we got an opportunity that we would like you to be in on. Because you're our favorite guy.
Milos, love opportunity. Opportunity, American dream.
Yep. And I kind of surreptitiously show him the vial of the thing. It's like, we got a shit ton of this stuff.
Almost like we have a van full.
Oh, van full. Did it fall off the back of a hospital?
Yeah, actually, the hospital fell off the back,
No.
or the back of a hospital fell off.
You're not allowed to reveal your sources. No trade secret, Milosh. You can't tell everybody everything.
Nobody gonna come looking for this. I don't need a problem with tattooed up people.
So, what do you want? Let's see. And I guess we'll just like we'll
Just gonna leave me hanging there.
I didn't understand what he said. What did he say? Something
100%
like,
honestly, Milosh, I don't listen when you talk. It just goes in when you're around the other.
we hear it and all we say is awesome, awesome, awesome. But
What I can tell you is that we source it locally, and you have to worry about no humans coming after you.
Only specific.
well, actually, no. I'd change the label, and you're good to go. Really, nobody's gonna be looking for it because, what happened was awesome.
Change the labels.
If he needs to even use labels, I mean, put it in a Ziploc. It's not like anybody's gonna be like, "Hey, wait, this is our shit."
You don't seem trustworthy on this one.
Okay, first off, we are completely trustworthy. I mean, just look at our faces. This is 100% trustworthy. Secondly, we like you too much.
Probably.
No.
We really like you, Milosh. If you were somebody else, then we would totally try to screw you over, but you're awesome.
Alright, so how much am I looking at?
I don't know. How much is he looking at? It's a van full.
Do you want to go see the van? Because it's literally.
You got a loading dock that we can back up to?
Yeah, of course. That's it. Open loading dock. One day I'll learn his name. Till then, he's Batson.
It's a different bouncer every time we come.
Outside. He's like, no, that's...
Very expendable. Vampires, sometimes they get the...
Yeah.
No.
That's it, yeah. We wouldn't do that. We don't.
Alrighty.
So back
He
it up.
takes your boxes full of Oxycontin. Alright. I have use for this stuff. What do you boys want in return? We're looking at money, we're looking at trade, we're looking at unique stuff.
No. What's it worth to you?
Let's see. We got enough here for one crazy weekend in Reno. Let's see.
How about 4 tickets to Milwaukee?
Oh, you want to be a werewolf fool? Oh, I can do it better than that. We find you a werewolf much closer home.
Those are expensive. We want first-class tickets on the Greyhound.
Oh, there'll be a Greyhound. I promise you, there will be a Greyhound.
Oh, yeah. What do you got? Anything interesting for the unique stuff?
Do you have anything that would help us with, say, maybe robbing a casino?
Robbing a
Just a
casino.
hypothetical situation.
If there was a casino that we perhaps needed to...
Do you have a bankrupting casino book for dummies or anything like that? One with many pictures.
The sad part is he actually does. It's on the side of the wall. I'm like, holy shit. It is a reference for the rest of us.
Let's see. Are we talking about physical help or metaphysical help?
I do not understand.
I do not understand what that means.
Well, I have here shotguns full of racing rounds. You can blow open doors that way. Or we can take a look at what we've got in the magical section and see if there's anything in there.
Mystery door! Mystery door!
Mystery door, yes. Let's do the mystery magical door.
Let's see what they got.
I guess we're not
Reaches
gonna
under
do
the
that.
counter.
Oh shit.
Let's see, I got this bracelet, I got this ring, and I got this little fucking voodoo doll looking motherfucker.
What does the voodoo doll do?
Cool.
I'm like,
That's
I love you, voodoo doll motherfucker.
Pin in it.
the voodoo doll.
You just put a pin in it and bankrupts the...
I have no idea what any of these things. Not into the magical stuff.
Can I cast Identify?
Yeah.
How many tickets
Wait.
for the PS4 behind the counter?
Who's got the most dots in occult?
I think I have 4.
What would this be? Would this be intelligence and occult?
Well, this would be research out of Walter's book that he got from you guys delivering that shit to the Lily Rose.
Walter, would you mind checking that out?
Sorry.
Damn it.
I left it at home. We We were out of firewood. I had to burn something.
I had 8. We got Do we want to just?
I had a lot of firewood. I just still burned it.
Can I take little pictures of the magical stuff with my my camera on my phone?
Sure.
Okay. Do y'all want to leave this as? I'd like to have my friend kind of research these things. We wouldn't. Would we mind taking?
Can we have credits?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You come back, I'll give you one of these.
While they're coming up with a plan to research that, I'm going to pull out my book and just look it up.
Fucker! I'm like, dick.
Like, you're just like, I left my book at home, guys.
Left the book at home. No, seriously.
Alrighty, researching these items would take the rest of you.
The rest of what?
The night.
Of the night.
You know what? Yeah, we'll come back then, because we need to go inform somebody of things that we did. Too.
We trust you. We'll just leave.
Well, we know where he is, and
now.
he's a trustworthy guy.
Very trustworthy man.
Yeah, we want to make sure he works. He works with.
I only sell drugs and blood and orphans.
Look,
Very trustworthy.
yeah, but you work with.
Very respected profession in
Yeah,
Russia.
you work with.
Number 2 after lawyer.
Yeah,
The orphan trade was very, very tough business.
you work with Lucius. I don't.
Got to feed those picky venture.
I don't think you're not gonna fuck us on this. So you work with Lucius, and you're an okay guy.
You don't really have
We
to
like
worry
it.
about the orphans. They didn't have any parents anyway.
Exactly. No one to report them.
Yes, I mean it's like they're not even people at that point. Let's
We're giving them homes.
yeah. So
It might be in like a cave somewhere mining for certain things, or be a sex trafficking thing.
I'm just glad we got rid of all the shit. I hope there's like one thing of Tylenol in there. Like, I hope there's like one box of Tylenol, and there's like, oh, this is even better. I needed these. I have headache. It won't go away. Especially when I talk to these two. It's so crazy. No. But so are we okay with just leaving this shit with them, or what do we do? Okay.
Let's
No
go
worries.
Walter?
turn in the quest, and then we'll.
You good with that, Walter? Because you're gonna be doing the research to find us
My
the.
head's buried in my book right now.
Okay. I'm gonna gently walk him back to the
door.
the white thing. It's like, all right, man. We will be back later on, probably tomorrow. See you then.
Excellent. I'll keep everything warm and shiny.
Al, man, we trust you. If you need to start selling this shit, go for it. We don't want it back, I don't think. I mean, unless y'all know another guy.
Just go turn in the quest.
All right, fine, whatever you want to say, man. Shit. I apparently don't speak for the business people. These
Dialogue,
click, 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 click.
That's that button, yeah.
What's the green one? It doesn't matter. I'm already over leveled. I just need to disenchant the shit. God. Okay.
Alrighty, so you walk back into the church after you guys do a nice little jaunting drive across town. The church still has several figures of ripped Jesus. Gotta have that ripped Jesus. You also notice that Mina is still standing behind the altar with her servants brushing her hair.
It's really weird here, alright? Just like, heads up.
No, that's fine. Oh, Mina. I thought you were talking about Melina. Never mind.
No, Mina.
I want to pull out my phone and go to Amazon real fast to just order a statue of Buddy Jesus for him.
Don't worry, I got this.
Alright, that'll be there in about 2 days.
I want to get a tiny statue of Malil, put it in the corner, put some peonies in front of it. There we go.
In a few years,
Look, everybody loves me.
being bigger than you.
This has got to work, guys. I
she
I
agreed.
swear.
She greets you as her surly bodyguards deposit you guys in. So, is it done?
Yes.
Speaking of,
Yes, the basic gist of the quest is done.
The basic gist of the quest.
So, do you
Ask
normally
a lot of questions, but it's completed.
do you normally
a lot of drywall in that hospital?
Why do I need drywall in the hospital? What
Well-
did you guys do?
Because
do we do? Do you normally do
what's it called? A raid?
do you normally employ demon worshippers? I mean, is that a thing that you normally do?
No, as a general rule, we don't like demon worshippers.
Okay.
In fact, it's like the only.
Because you had about 400 corpses stuffed into the walls inside of that place.
Who doesn't have 400? Who doesn't have 400 corpses
They
stuffed in the
literally
wall?
each started leaping out of the wall, grabbed a bottle of drugs, then disappeared into the void.
Fucking wild.
Don't get me started about the hobos.
Yeah. Do you know what was
Yes,
the
of course
guy's
the
name?
hospital had 400. This is 400 corpses in the walls. How do you think we protect from scrying?
Okay, yeah, but they were
You're gonna need 400 new corpses to put in the walls.
they were ritually vivisected because somebody was doing some kind of magical shit. I got what was the paperwork? Do we still have any of that? No, I guess we left it there. Right?
Yes. You left it there.
Yeah.
It's her hospital. She knows where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You know, give her the dank blood if you want.
Oh, did y'all? Okay.
I think we still have that, right?
We still have the
Yeah,
dank
you still
blood. The dankest of bloods. Yeah, somebody was doing some kind of anima things to it, but then what they were doing was ritually sacrificing it to a giant eyeball.
Ah, fan-fucking-tastic. You
And
put the
then the
corpses
China-
in the wall. It protects from goddamn scrying. That's how you keep Connie and goddamn Lily Rose from finding out what you're doing. Why the fuck did they decide? I fucking hate demon worshippers.
You know a guy named Haro
The giant eyeball ripped out all the corpses.
and the drugs? No.
It was not okay. the
Wait.
drugs.
Giant eyeball.
Giant eyeball
Yeah, giant eyeball. Giant eyeball.
with infinity symbol
it had
in
like
the pupil.
2 pupils. It was super weird.
Ah, fan-fucking-tastic. Now we got an Earthbound on top of it. God damn it.
Well, you know, it could
Also
be
had a
worse.
Sideways 8 for
Yeah.
its eyeball. Too.
Yeah,
That was
infinity on it.
Fan-fucking-tastic. That's what we needed.
Look, I mean, you know, at least Earthbound's getting played now. I mean, it's a underrated classic. I'm just saying. Okay, well, that joke fell
She
flat.
just-
My bad.
she just had it there, didn't she?
Wow.
It was not.
I apologize for that one. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, also, dank blood from was it Rena? Test subject.
Ren.
Ren.
Steve.
Ren.
Ren.
That's what it
From
was.
a test subject named Steve
That's-
Ren. The rest of the stuff inside of there has gone bad.
Just gone. Just gone.
There was a lot of weird shit that was going on. We actually spent
There's gone.
quite a while. What was the name of the guy that we were in front of?
Jonesy is
Jordan?
gone.
Jonesy? Yeah.
The hobo's gone.
There was
Jonesy is now Haro.
there was something
Yeah, I don't
wearing.
employ anybody named Jonesy.
Who was
Well,
yeah.
Jonesy was there, and now Haro's there, and
Yeah, apparently it was some kind of demon of pain and suffering.
Yeah.
it was not a good time.
All the corpses.
Have you ever played PT?
No.
Oh, you really
play
should.
PT, you should go Google. You should go Google it.
She takes the vial of dark liquid and kind of looks at it for a while. I have no idea what to.
They were doing some kind of anima experiments.
I touched it, and then they put a chain on my neck.
Oh, fantastic!
And I
Poor
ripped
James
out the
should.
chain.
Yeah.
Who's that?
But
I suppose you should either bring this over to fucking Crow or Lucis. They'd probably know more. They're into all that weird shit.
I can take care of that, man. Oh, also, I got a black mark on me.
What did they?
Black something.
Oh, yes, I'm aware.
Yeah. Anything I can do to get rid of that? I gotta say something. I gotta say, Melina's got some problems. And I just, I realized that it was the beginning of our relationship, but she seems to be taking this quite a few steps farther than required at this point. There's a
You insulted her. What'd you expect her to do?
Well,
Send you milk and cookies?
well, she insulted me just
Poison milk.
like by existing. So I mean, I thought we were at least, if anything, she still had it in her favor. I spent 3 months with the bitch.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do you a favor. She's a political rival of mine anyway. Wait for Elysium at the end of the week. I have something special planned for that.
Okay. If you need anything on her account done, if you need anything taken care of on that thing, and there's something that I can help with, I'm 110% behind you. We are good with
Oh,
that.
I know exactly the best way to embarrass her and make her lose face for this.
Thank you. I don't even know what you're gonna do. I love it. I want to be a part of it. Whatever you need, we are bueno. I like the
2 minutes ago.
She's just staring at Jesus like, I wish I could get my cord that tight. I
Yeah.
can't do it. I just...
It's like how
Can I do...
I
I'm a...
He's so ripped.
I am
like
on...
I'm just boosting his muscles. It's like, do you think if we now we vampires, do you think our muscles?
Do-
get better?
Who would win?
Is
Two
that-
Russian bros or one holy boy?
Easy. I wonder, it's like P90X, is it 8-minute abs? What is this shit? But okay, yeah, no, so, but, you, at least the hospital grounds are now cleared. Yeah, you've never heard of a guy named Haro, have you?
No, I'm not familiar with anybody named Haro.
No, nothing extra-dimensional or anything like that?
No, I don't traffic in spirits. That's the filthy Giovanni.
Oh,
I look over,
I don't know we had one.
I look at Glendale, I'm just like, whoa!
Everybody hates you. Welcome to
We
the
don't
club.
use those words anymore. We don't use them. Okay, well, yeah. Anything else that we can be of assistance for today?
Well, I suppose I should pay you. Do you prefer to be paid in wealth or knowledge?
Gentlemen?
Little from column A, little from column B.
Probably knowledge.
Glendale, you good with knowledge?
Knowledge is power.
Are we all good with knowledge?
If you're gonna make us ask questions, I'm not gonna fucking know what to do.
Are we all good with knowledge? Because I don't know how we are. Well, actually, no, I know how Glendale is on fucking money, but, you know, whatever. You gonna be our sugar daddy?
I don't think we need money, right? Because like
Plus, we got...
I have
Yeah. So, I guess we are...
dots and resources. I'm golden.
Are we okay with knowledge then?
Yeah, let's do knowledge.
Okay.
It'll be knowledge about how to change wealth.
All
She's
right.
gonna hand us a Dave Ramsey book and be like, no, seriously, it changed your life.
It's just capitalism for dummies.
All right. Since
How
you
to
guys...
invest in the stock market.
We just have a bookshelf in the back of the van now with
These fucking things are everywhere. It's just amazing.
Alrighty, as your reward, she teaches you guys the basic obteneration. You guys all gain 1 dot in obteneration discipline.
I'm sorry, what?
That, guys.
Obteneration.
Uh,
Obteneration.
So, how do you spell that?
Obtenebriation.
I was off by 2 letters.
I have absolutely no idea what that is.
That is shadow magic.
What?
Neat.
Awesome! Does she just like...
It used to be called black magic, but that's not considered appropriate anymore.
Did she just like download a firmware patch into us or something like that? How the fuck did that happen? This is awesome.
Through a montage.
she used a...
Montage.
It was like Pokemon. She used a TM on us. It's like, no, here, just put the CD inside of your head. Wait, what?
It just switches the scenes of us like running a track and punching a bag and then lifting weights, and then literally no time goes by. We're like, what the fuck just happened?
See, it's crazy shit, right?
It's gonna be a montage.
Okay, well, that was awesome. Thank you.
You don't get any abilities until you get 2 dots. Oh no, wait, there it is.
And
Yeah.
just remember, if you
We're-
really want to make a montage hit home, it has to fade away at the very end.
Always fade out in a montage.
There you go. There you go.
Alrighty. Anything else you want to ask while you're here?
What's the meaning of life?
Don't move your stupid hat.
So,
Your stupid head.
Your Rip Boy's stupid hat.
what is with man's stupid hat? It seems like it is very pokey. So are all Sabat women just really hot, or is this just a thing that we're getting lucky with in Dallas?
No, it's like you weren't here. Like he told us when we're near her, it's very unsettling. Like yeah, she's hot, but it's like
Yes, there is something slightly disturbing about her. They really fucked up their perception, so they could not figure it out.
Oh, can I roll a perception on it?
Sure, you didn't get to, so I might as well give you the chance.
Okay, what is it?
If we hurry up and join the Sabbat, we can head south to Mexico and commit diablerie. That's all I care about.
She does employ demon worshippers, so I mean that's a good thing.
Not intentionally.
Well, you know, who cares about intentional? She does it. What, perception and what? Anything?
No, wits and perception.
Just perception?
Wits.
Wits and perception. Yay. How do I do both of those? Let me see.
Sorry, no, I fucked up there. Perception and investigation. I'm thinking something else.
Thank you.
Damn it, Chris.
Every time. I need to start putting more points into investigation. What's the roll on it?
DC would be 7.
7. What do I
It's
get?
not that hidden. Let's see. You got 2 successes. You are able to notice that there are active surfaces anywhere, and that it feels like the shadows in the room constantly shift around menacingly.
Oh, okay, because she did just train us in shadow magic, so I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't a shadow mancer. Okay. Are they all alive moving, or they got like faces and shit in them?
They appear to just kind of move just a little bit, enough that you know based on the light that's being projected that it's not where they're supposed to be.
Just, just a couple shadow boys now. So.
Shadow boys.
So if we turn on like an LED light, does
That's
it
all
like just burn the shit
That's
out of
my
things?
contribution. Right now.
Shadow boys! Yay! Okay, cool. I
have
guess
no idea what's going on.
if she doesn't, if she doesn't need us for anything else, we'll just take our leave, I guess, for the night. We good with that?
Alrighty. Yes, you guys file out. Once again, the blackness seems to reach out and extinguish the candles and pass by.
Oh, that's right.
I give the shadows like, hey, shadow bro, what up?
No, she's a nod and a wink. That's all.
The shadow waves back.
It's like somebody noticed me.
Yay!
Yay!
Back at you, man.
It takes the form of a bunny.
It's like a little kid waving at you, just like, yay!
Fucking having Donnie Darko flashbacks.
Like he gets fired the next day. Poor shadow doesn't get to do anything ever.
Alrighty. Did you guys want to do anything?
I guess now we need to go see Crow or whatever about this vial of black shit.
Yeah, she said you could talk to Crow or Lucis about it.
Yeah, I guess we'll go to Ulysses.
Alrighty. As you head on in, you are stopped by security. Tells you Lucis is not there currently.
Oh,
Oh.
Where is he?
It's Lucis's date night.
with who?
Connie.
What? Vampa's got Van Ma?
He's got vampire.
Booty, 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 booty. Okay, we just sit there making jokes the entire time. They like show up. We're just like, hey.
Like fucking with the security guard. At that point. We got a couple hours to kill, so we're just fucking around.
Oh, God.
Security guard asks you if it's an emergency.
No.
It is not.
Oh.
It is never an emergency with that.
No. Is Curly here
We would
or
walk right past you if it was an emergency.
Courtney? What's his name?
Who?
The security guard.
No, mustache. Where's he at?
Creedy?
Yeah.
Creedy.
Courtney.
Courtney? Is Courtney around?
I called him Curly in the first part. We haven't talked to Creedy in forever. Is Creedy around? Or is he on the day too? Is this getting weird? Is this a
No. He is.
Is this a Betterton situation?
But he is available by phone. He's just not in the building at the moment.
Okay, yeah, let's give him a call.
He is literally
Why don't we go see Crow then and see if he
Oh.
knows what this blood is?
Yeah, we're supposed to find Crow. But does Crow like us though? Like I thought.
Crow is not a fan.
Yeah,
John,
Crow refused
do you
to.
think anybody fucking likes us besides me, Lush?
I think.
Crow, you pretty much literally gave the finger to.
Well,
Let's join the Sabbat and see if Crow can come down with us to Mexico.
See,
well, I thought Crow was Crow was the he didn't want to train the Assamite. Like he didn't want to train you guys because you're an Assamite and you're whatever. And he was just like, I refuse to train them because I don't want to work with the Assamite. We didn't give him the finger.
He's gonna stick up his ass, and we don't like him. So he doesn't like us because we're brothers, so we don't like him back.
It's a mutual cycle of hatred.
Yeah. Fuck
So
him
you
in his
guys
glowy
wait.
eye.
Solomon Crow hates black people.
Doesn't care about him.
You guys wait in the van and we'll go.
Can we get his phone number? Can we call him
We have
up?
a whole fucking library back there.
You got like so many for dummies books.
Excited about the van.
Do we
Pajama party.
do we have a?
Jam out.
Is there a way that we can contact him beforehand? I don't want to just show up at his fucking door. I mean, that's creepy.
I mean, you guys don't have his contact information.
Show up
You guys
at his door. Fuck that guy.
I call up.
Let's make it extra creepy.
I call
You
up.
guys don't even technically know where he lives or any way to contact.
I call up Creedy then.
All right, Creedy answers the phone.
Hey, Creedy! Oh my God!
You guys.
Hey, Creedy. We were gonna talk to Vampa, but he is out on date night, so we didn't know that was a thing. Well, good for him.
Yeah, yeah. Once a week.
You know, you always got to make time for that. It really, you know, it's good to see that, you know, they're, you know, doing so well together. Anyway, we need to talk to Solomon Crow.
Why do you need to talk to that asshole?
We got goo,
Oh, wow. See,
and
I love
we were gonna have Vampa check it out, but he's like, oh, check it out. Plus, you know, it's thaumaturgical in nature, so it may not be something that like.
Touched it, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Well, something did happen, but it was not okay.
It was a weird night.
It wasn't
Anyway,
blood.
So-
That's what it was, right? It wasn't blood.
So what the fuck is it? It's a bottle of not blood?
it's a bottle of black ichor from a child who was tortured to death.
And why do
You
you
say it
have
like
that?
that.
Cause
Need a willpower point.
Something
I
about
needed the
demon
willpower
worshippers. and
We didn't
demon-
torture.
we didn't.
Demon worshippers.
Yeah. Demon worshippers were running a hospital, and when we went into their lab room, there was a centrifuge with like several different types of blood, and one of them was black, and we picked that one up, and then the rest of them turned to mold, and it got weird, and then chains came out of the walls, and there were 400 corpses.
Have you ever played the game PT?
Yeah, you ever play PT?
No, but
You should Google it. It is a crazy game.
demon worshippers
Google
does
it.
qualify on the list of acceptable ways to interrupt date night for.
No. It's they're gone. The demon worshippers are no longer in that situation.
There.
Yeah, no, they.
I'm gonna text you an address. Go meet Lucis.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay.
This is bad. This is
Great.
gonna be bad.
Okay, we'll go do it, but we're gonna tell them that you told us to do this, even though we're like, it's cool, man. Don't worry.
All you have to do, you blame Creedy. You don't go directly up to the table. You tell a waiter that. You tell him that.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're gonna do this classy. Yeah, we're not gonna.
You tell the waiter to tell Lucius that Team Sledgehammer is here and they have something to talk about.
Team Dinosaur.
And Creedy
Tell him
said
Team
that it was an
Dinosaur.
acceptable interruption.
I'll tell them Team Fucktard is here. So yeah, let's
Yeah.
punch that into the fucking tom and drive off.
Yeah. Well.
Alrighty. It is.
protocols.
It is an address for one of the parks nearby.
Oh, are they watching a movie?
Oh. No.
Is it like I know, but is it like one of those like outdoor? We're playing like old movies and with like on the sheet kind of deals because that'd be cute.
Just like, can I get a piece of paper?
Oh, it's good, whatever.
On it, it just says Creedy said it was accepted. I'm just gonna hold that as
Creedy made us do this. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it's like this was Creedy's decision.
We were.
I just want to be absolved from all blame.
We wanted to talk to Solomon Crow.
Yeah,
I mean,
So
we were-
what's her face doesn't kick me in the nuts. That's all.
again, she knocked my ass out like the very first
That's
fucking
what I'm
day.
saying. I've seen you get put on the ground. I don't want to end up there.
Like, she beat the shit out of me. He's like, I don't want
Like
to.
I am just as frail as you. I can just shoot at it.
Now I feel weird about hitting on her this entire time when she's Vanma.
You had no chance to begin with. It's fine.
It's Vanma and Vampa. Yay!
I'm sure it was very entertaining.
I bet Lucius was like, kind of just like, what the hell? No, man, no. All right, let's go there, and go to the park.
Alrighty, you roll up to the park. It is a surprising park. You would think in a large city have a lot of benches, walkways, things like that, but it's actually more like just a miniature garden preserve. It looks very much like a forest with lights through it.
Neat.
Okay, cool. I guess we just start walking into the park. Oh, are they eating in here? Can I? Or is there like shit going on?
Are they eating a passerby?
I don't know. Maybe this is what they do. They go on date nights. They find a jogger and eat him. I don't know. Early joggers,
after a few minutes of walking through the park, you see them off in the distance, chatting and laughing together while looking at the stars.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Grown, just like we're not okay with it.
Oh.
We would hear that. It's just like, oh no.
He's been so stressed too lately. I feel bad about doing this.
This is like people just call Crane, just like, are you sure this is?
Are you
okay?
sure?
Because this looks really not okay.
Hey.
Hey, Lucius! Hey, over here!
Hey, I found the vampire! It's like, no.
Hey guys, look, it's Lucius! Hey!
Oh god. Can we walk up there like properly mortified? Just be like, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Hey.
Sure, I will let you walk up there properly mortified.
Hi.
Yes, like, I want to be known that we are very unwilling to
Fucking date.
I'll stand in the front if
Thank you for doing this to us, Chris.
if I get killed, then I'm sorry. But hello. Hi.
Lucius and Connie both turn to you guys and kind of cocks an eyebrow. Why are you walking through the park at this time of night?
Creedy told us.
Dangerous people here.
Well, yes, sir. Creedy told us to come here, cause.
That it would be an acceptable interruption.
Yeah. We
well, Creedy's not an asshole, so what's up?
We're up about it's demon worship.
Oh yeah.
Demon worship. Okay. Yeah. No. That was good on Creedy's part.
Do you?
That is one of those things that I will take interruptions for.
Okay. The Sabbat controlled a hospital at, and then I say the address, which they were using about 400 souls to block off scrying, which apparently is normal practice. But the doctors who worked there were actually sacrificing people to a demon, very large eyeball with infinity pattern people. And then when we went in there, we destroyed a wraith, and it pulled the bodies out of the wall. There was also this
and a bunch of drugs.
All the drugs.
Oh no, we stole a lot of drugs from the Sabbat, so not your drugs, Sabbat drugs.
Oh well, cool. That's one less competitor.
Yeah. So we actually no wait, you have a thing with Milos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just my boy.
Okay, he has the drugs, so a lot of OxyContin. Also, we got they were doing anima experiments on children. This is the only thing that we were able to pull out of there. It's a black vial with ichor. We tried to lick it,
I
but
could have sworn he just said they were doing enema experiments.
yeah, I said anima.
Yeah, you're saying it again. It's disgusting. You don't have to emphasize it. You don't care what your girlfriend do on the weekends. You don't need to freaking bring it up.
As you say that in front of fucking, he's just like, they're like, well, now we know what we're doing next week. I didn't even think about doing it. I mean, eternity is a long time. We might as well try it. So I pull out the goop. She never let him.
That's a good sign. It's time to get a new girlfriend.
He takes the vial from your hand and spends a few minutes looking at it. I have no idea what the fuck this shit is.
We were going to talk to Solomon Kane, but we didn't know where to go find him, so we called Creedy, and Creedy told us to go here. The Sabbat lady told us how to talk.
Fuck.
Yeah,
fuck Crow. I don't need Crow shit.
She also taught us how to do shadow stuff, so that was cool.
Always a good discipline to know.
I guess. Cool.
I'll take this back to the lab and run some experiments on it. So you said 400 souls.
400 souls and a guy named Haro.
I thought it was bodies.
A guy named Haro?
Yeah,
Demon named Haro.
was he a demon?
Spirit.
He was some kind of spirit or something, yeah.
He was in some dude's body. It was unnerving.
He was kind of being an asshole, but kind of like in the way that we're assholes, so slightly endearing, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Grand. Now we have a spirit running loose and a fucking earthbound demon. That is just fantastic.
He seemed to be okay.
Hey, we brought him good news.
Do I remember...
Ruin day night, guys.
Do I remember the symbol that was on the wall?
Yes, you guys would remember the symbol. It's the...
Then
It was a memorable. It was very impressionable.
No, just that symbol that was on the door.
With the whole bodies ripping out. The wall.
Anybody got a piece of paper or anything, real quick, or?
Can't you just write on your arm?
I can, but if everybody makes fun of me for not pulling out a pen, so I do. I scratched a symbol into like my arm, like just. This is what it looked like.
That probably shouldn't be a thing to do, right? Demon.
And then I mushed the hand like across, like it was never there.
All right. Before you do that, he takes a picture of your arm.
Yeah.
On his cell phone. I'm gonna need that for later.
Cool.
Take that with the black goo back to my lab and figure out what the fuck's going on.
Just mush it like Play-Doh.
Just like modeling with it, you're just like.
You do the duck face.
Grand. So demon worshippers. It's gonna be an interesting next few months. We got demon worship.
Yeah.
Wild now, apparently.
So they were posing as doctors in a Sabbat facility, and apparently they left after they killed the last kid. Again, anima experiments instead of the doctor. I think that's why one of them became a wraith. The last one, apparently, I don't know if they had like high level. I try to describe like the levels and stuff on there. If you go back to the hospital, there are no walls inside now. If you got somebody who can run back in there, or we can run back in there to steal some of the paperwork.
If you want drywall business, it's a great opportunity.
If you run like a Home Depot, you might try to put in a bid for that.
The whole place was crazy. The whole weird experience. Have you ever played PT?
Nobody's played PT, unfortunately.
They should.
I know.
It
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was great. Great.
What do you do with immortality? You play video games. Why not?
I spend a lot of time studying, killing people, running a criminal enterprise that spans the entire globe.
You should
It's
get
got-
the hobby.
I'm just saying, man.
Watch movies.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey!
What are you talking
Movies and books. That's my hobbies.
Cool. All right. Anything else that we need here? Because I still feel really bad about interrupting your date.
Well, for demon worshippers, it's worth it. Better to catch them now than wait until later and they become a bigger problem.
Yeah. Oh, also.
God only knows how big of a problem they are now.
Yeah. Cool. So nothing. We're good. Hey, do you know the casino on? And then I say the address.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So
it's one of those. It's one of those little fun operations that slips by my notice.
One of the Camarilla guy wants us to bankrupt it.
Yeah, go for
Any?
it. I would shed no tears.
Any?
You know how to get inside against.
Yeah. We're
Have
just.
you tried bribing him?
Shit, we
I
didn't.
guess we could do that. That makes sense.
God damn it! It's like shit. This whole time. This whole fucking time. It's like now it makes sense.
It's the most obvious choice.
Maybe find you in.
Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Remember, get them to invite you in.
Shit.
See, this is why you're the boss.
This is why he is the boss. That and the fact that he
I
employs
hit
people.
things with meat stick.
He does that.
Try and sneak in through the sewers if it's connected to the remains.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's good too.
I'm just taking notes. I'm like,
He's got this little like you pull out a little piece of paper. I'm just like, where the fuck was that? I had to write demon shit in my fucking skin, asshole. God damn it.
We totally thought about it.
I mean, it's an
Oh, you needed this?
It's an illegal casino. Somebody's got to be taking. You can follow that guy.
I completely didn't hear that part, unfortunately. I'm sure that was the actual best idea too.
It's an illegal casino, so it's not like they can drop their money in. Somebody's got to be taking the cash off site.
Shit, we could do that too, yeah.
Oh.
As long as they don't do it during the day. Alright. Yeah, it's not like...
Party.
Cool.
We just need some sunscreen. We'll be okay.
Big floppy hats. We'll be fine. Actually, no wait.
We'll block out the
I'll wear a
sun.
sundress. It'll be great.
Glendale's got a guy though. I mean, we could just have him watch it during the daytime. Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay. We're all right.
Forgot the mute.
Do we want to roll out then? Do we want to leave Van Pa and Van Ma out? All right, cool.
Yeah, you kids have a good night.
Okay, sorry again for the interruption. Thank you so much for the advice. Y'all have a good one.
He nods and starts turning back towards Connie. Figure bursts out of the trees and wraps a string around his Ulysses' neck. And he shouts out, "This is for Augustus," and he explodes.
Lucius explodes?
Everybody explodes.
Shit!
We all explode.
Wait, we can't even try to stop him from doing that?
Yeah.
We're all super powerful.
I know, it's like they're supernatural too.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna take this. Obviously, we're gonna get involved in something great.
Yep. So the explosion goes on up. It leaves a giant smoking crater where Lucis and Connie were standing. That's that circle there on the map for your guys' notes. You guys are thrown back a few feet, but otherwise unharmed. You guys weren't in the epicenter. Thankfully, your meek demeanor about this kept you guys from getting right up in his face. So, yeah, feel free to drop your guys anywhere around here. See, you guys get to kill something finally.
Hooray!
I'm gonna hide amongst the Giovanni. Good job, guys. Good job.
Dust yourself
Let's
off.
get him. Let's get him.
Where are we on the map?
You guys position yourselves over here.
Oh, okay.
Oi!
Move Glendale over there.
Why do I have a giant bright red circle around me? That makes me feel like a target.
Because you're the number 2 guy. Yeah.
Because I made yours last, and I forgot what color I used for the rest.
Where am I at? God damn it.
It looks like you are inside of
Yay!
Mr. Bongo.
There we are. It just was taking a second.
What's inside me, bro?
Alrighty.
This is where they were hanging out. We're like, ah!
Alrighty, so it would be time to roll some initiative. Oddly enough, the hit squad does not look like they're interested in negotiating.
Okay, and that is Dex and what?
It is Dex and Wits plus a D10.
Wits. Dex. Oh,
Oh, it's not on there.
that's right. Dex. Wits. So it's a D10 for each one of them, and then one more.
Oh.
No, it's 1d10 plus the actual number of your combined.
Oh, okay.
Dexterity.
1, 2,
Oh.
10 plus. That makes 5.
Turn order back on up. Oh yeah, I can delete that one now.
Yay!
And that one now.
Because we haven't needed it forever. Shit.
Damn, Wendell, fast as fuck.
Yeah, except I have 0 combat abilities, so I'm gonna use that to get the fuck out of Dodge. You guys have fun with this. I'll meet you back at the van.
Alright.
Is Vampod dead?
Right now,
Smash
all
you.
you can see
Is this
See nothing.
is this like the is this like the equivalent of like the DBZ smoke screen or something like that?
No, it's a crater filled with smoke and ash that's fine.
Remember, you can't see into the smoke and they can't see out of it, but you can see just past it just fine.
Not this again.
No, it is not that. You cannot see through the smoke. There is none of that nonsense.
How far can I walk into the lava before it starts hurting me?
You get near it, convection starts killing you.
That's fired. Lava thrown.
If I die in lava, do I go unconscious? That was...
No.
So what actions can I take while I'm incapacitated? You can roll death saves.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're like, none.
Is it a free action?
Is it a free action? Can I draw my sword and my bow while doing it?
So 11, 17, 8.
Conversation every time we learn to switch weapons.
Good times.
Reverse order. There we go. All right. So yeah, that makes it Glendale's turn first. You are surrounded by a hit squad of 6 very armed men.
Run, Glendale, run!
I'm not on the turn order.
Open to run away.
Hide behind me. I will protect you, brother.
So is this like a mountain, am I right?
This is a cliff.
Is it a down cliff or an up cliff?
Looks like a down.
It's a park. It's not a like you're gonna fall.
down.
Oh, it's a ledge.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I meant like
Pokemon,
over
you can
here.
only go one way.
There's like the edge of a...
No, that is called the edge of the map. that is rockily shaped trees.
Yeah.
rockily shaped tree.
Right here, this is the abyss. Don't stare into it. It's not a good idea.
The stairs back. It's a little weird. First time, very unsettling.
Unsettling is a good word for it.
Unsettling.
No, I have to open the fucking vampire book to figure out what powers I can use. This is gonna take 2 hours. Give me a minute.
Okay, you just gotta wait until Mongo.
Yeah, just let Mongo just go nuts. Can we just skip over to Mongo? Let's just cede all of our turns to Mongo.
Like, drop an initiative. Is that a thing?
Can we power him up? Is there a way that we can do that?
No.
Give me all your blood points! Just like cut your veins open and like feed me and just like just go Hulk
That's
mode.
how it works between
I can do that at some point. That would be fucking awesome. One
What
day,
about if we're
I'm
brothers?
gonna make him
What about
do
if we're
Wars
relatives? Can we
Solo.
drink each other? Is that considered incest or is that
I'm
weird?
pretty sure that is weird. I'm pretty sure it's very weird.
It's a little weird.
I'm not weird, guys. I'm just
I'd be so
Look,
bored, brother.
don't make it weird, alright? It's okay.
Not weird, okay? It's like just drinking a little blood from my brother.
Why do you have to make this so crazy? It is not that crazy. It is
From his
fine.
ass. I mean,
What? I just touch his butt whenever it happens. It's okay.
I just rub his balls and stroke the shaft. It's not
This
weird.
is how I get the blood out.
The balls, it's like,
Get
I'm
the
doing the
tingle.
service.
It'll work.
I'm servicing him.
I'm showing how it should be happening.
Oh god.
Preparing him for future.
My brother used to be a porn star in Russia, and I was his fluffer.
God.
Weird. We're brothers.
I'm glad I'm not the really gross one this session. It makes me feel a lot better.
We even used the Tabasco trick several times.
Several times. A little bit of fresh ginger right up the butt. It'll be
He
great.
could stay strong like bear for camera. Not the weird.
Sometimes I was penis double for him as well. In middle of take, I have to come in and swap out for him.
I'm crying right now. So what happened?
My brother blows massive loads like Chernobyl.
It's like I have a
Yeah, we call him Zarbamba. He is the biggest load we ever made. God damn it.
cake for bitches.
You fuckers make me drink.
He's like
Everyone in that room died several years later from radiation poisoning. That's how big his
It was
loads
a
are.
weird coincidence.
Like, holy shit, I drank all my Tullamore. No, wait, no, I didn't.
We should just write a book.
The it's
Crane Brothers books, all their adventures.
The Adventures of the Crane Brothers.
The Crane Bros. Just
This guy closest to me, I'm going to use rigor mortis on him.
Alrighty, let me switch on over to that page.
It's page 171 on the PDF.
171.
It's intelligence plus medicine, difficulty 7.
Sweet. Is it a contested or is it?
No. Player spends
there
one
it is.
power, rolls intelligence plus medicine 7. Each success freezes the target in place for 1 turn.
Cool. Go ahead. Yeah, you're within range, so that should be fine.
Which one are you going at, dude? The closest one or the furthest one down?
Yeah,
This
well,
one. Alrighty. He is stunned for 1 turn, it looks like. Alright. Good job. He can't do anything. You kind of just glance at him, and as he's raising up his right, he kind of freezes in place, unable to move.
then I'm going to move over to him so I can bite him next round.
Alright, he's going the path of evil there. Alright.
Hey, they attacked us first.
They're vampires, though, right?
Vampire.
Anything else you guys would like to do? Or you would like to do?
I think that's all I can do this round.
Sweet.
Do I have
Alrighty.
any bonus actions or free actions?
We allow.
Would you
we
like to
allow
switch
comps
weapons?
for free.
Yes, I'd like to use my encounter powers.
If I drop my longsword on the ground, can I draw my bow?
Alrighty, Mr. Crane.
You know, like we're all making fun of him, but it would be great for him to be here because he'd probably be able to at least.
Yeah, if he was here,
just-
he'd
he'd-
destroy everything.
He'd either destroy them or he'd, soak all the bullets up. We would be standing there.
Just like go off.
He is a good bullet sponge. That's true.
Really good. He took all the headshots, like 6 of them. None of us are designed for that.
I'll move over so I can like hide behind this fucking tree. I'll just pistol this motherfucker right here.
Alrighty, you are fast with him, so he does not. Are you just standard shooting, or are you trying to do an aim shot?
I'm just gonna pistol him. I'm not
Cool.
worried about aim shot.
Go
What
ahead.
is that?
Dex and firearms, DC 6 since he's not dodging.
Okay. And then he is that. That's... Okay. Wasn't there something about splitting your attack in 2? Can I bust 2 shots at him?
Yes, you can split your attack. You just have to call.
Yeah, no,
First
you
attack.
cut out.
Yes, you can split your attack into multiples. You just have to tell me how much dice you're devoting to each attack.
Okay. So, yeah, alright. So we'll do 4 for the first one and then 3 for the second.
Cool.
So
Go ahead.
-3 the pool, that way it does it. 6.
Alright, 2 successes. Your first slams into. He is a vampire, so he. Oh yeah, he has stamina. I should probably roll for his stamina.
You don't have to.
No, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to take damage if possible, so we'll let him roll stamina.
That's why I'm gonna bust him the second shot. You fucking roll stamina like a cunt face.
Alright, wow, all of them succeeded. So that would be
What a cunt.
3, 5. Yeah, you can't divide 1 by half, so he takes 1 level of health.
Cool. Alright. And the other.
3 successes there. Nicely done. Alright, let's see what he's got. No successes. So you, your second one will hit for 3 plus 3 is 6 divided by 2, 3. So it takes a total of 4 levels of health. Alrighty, describe your glory.
So I rolled and then put my back up against the tree, and then I see that the dude's like in between open space in between me, and I'm like, oh, just pop. Catch him. Right in the stomach.
Nice. Alright, he clutches his stomach and starts growling. He's not happy.
Well, happens when you take bullets.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No. Say a quick
Nice.
one-liner about how he's got an iron deficiency, and I was just trying to help him out.
Alright, you help him out with his... See, it's now their turn, so he's going to
Nice
spend...
Rambo moves, brother.
So he's going to spend 4 of his blood points to heal up that damage that you did to him.
Rude.
I know. It's like they're trying to kill you guys. Weird. It's a hit squad.
Fucked up. That's what it is. So they already killed him. Why are they coming after us? We're just a sledgehammer. You don't break the tool after you kill the dude who uses it.
Alright, so he's gonna move.
I tried to make that
to
before.
return fire with his rifle.
Whoa!
Counterspell.
Yeah, counterspell that rifle.
I cast. Wait. We had vicious mockery cast on him, so he does it at a disadvantage
More,
now.
Yeah, Technomancy is more technological. It wouldn't work on like guns.
Alrighty, you did beat him in initiative. Dex.
What?
What?
You did beat him in initiative, so you can roll your dex to try and stop his successes.
Roll your dex.
Dodge it.
What is it? 6?
Yeah, DC 6. Yep. Alright, so you cancel out 2 of his successes, so 3 plus 4, 7, unless you have some fortitude or stamina you can roll.
We all have body armor, by the way.
Oh, yeah, so that does add 1 extra into you guys' stamina pools. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I've already forgotten.
Remember, we bought body armor. Like
No.
we asked them, was like, hey, can we have body armor? It's just like, hey, here's body armor.
Okay.
Glenn doesn't have that.
Ooh, I added a point.
What is that, 6 points?
That's right. You don't have it because it went to
No,
Milwaukee.
that's for before you reduce it in half because it's a bullet. But roll your stamina first.
I don't have that. Oh, I do have that. Sorry.
You have no stamina at all? I feel like you should have at least 1 point.
I forgot.
Just run to the bushes.
I forgot that was an ability. I'm out of breath after doing that roll.
You really need to quit smoking, Bongo.
Alright, so no successes. So 6 divided by 2.
3.
Yep, he takes aim and fires at you, smashes through your armor there, and just hits you straight in the lungs.
Rude.
If you still breathe, that would be a very bad thing.
Yeah.
You bleed.
That was my
bleed
favorite
vodka.
one.
Alrighty, this guy is going to attack Crane.
Who's he attacking?
Other Mr. Crane, because he's the closest to him.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Alrighty, 2 successes. You're slower than him, so no free dodge. So roll your stamina to see if you take anything.
I also have fortitude.
Oh yeah,
What does that mean?
Fortitude's automatic successes. You don't have to roll for fortitude; they just automatically minus out.
Cool. So just roll my stamina.
Exactly.
I need to give more.
Alrighty, so you reduce it by 2, so 4 plus 2, 6. Divide. How much fortitude do you have total?
I've got 1 point in it.
So 3 divided by 2. So take 1 level of health. We'll make it favor you. So he does not do a good job of shooting. He just like it just like cuts your cheek.
Fucked up that tree though.
Like, not my cheek, it's my favorite part.
Alrighty, and Bongo.
Babushka always said
So
I had
he's
beautiful
going to shoot.
cheeks. Going to shoot.
Alrighty, Bongo. You did roll faster initiative, so you do try to dodge to remove some of those successes.
Does the tree do nothing?
No, the tree does not do much. It's not like a giant fucking redwood.
The tree
Yeah.
speaks into the way, but
You're hiding behind like a little sapling.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You
I thought
can't
it was behind a
get me.
fucking like real fucking tree, you know.
You saw the trees in the pictures?
Wait, where the
Oh,
fuck
you
is
got it.
I
Connie?
don't look at this fucking screen, dude.
Johnny's dead, bro.
Oh, was she like right up next to the bomb blast? Because I think she could kill all these fuckers for us.
Yes, she was caught in the explosion.
Oh, god damn it.
Alrighty. So
She
now
was so
roll your stamina.
beautiful.
So now roll your stamina to reduce damage.
Connie, no.
Vanmon, no!
Can you stop shooting at me,
I
please?
want to.
So
She
you only
made the
take
best
3 levels
cookies.
of health from this one.
What the fuck?
So he shoots straight through your throat. Don't forget, you can spend blood to reduce damage. By
Yeah,
healing
I
it.
did.
smoke a cigarette through it first.
I don't know if you heard me, but I did reduce. I reduced that.
Cool. How much blood are you spending there?
Oh, I spent 3 and then I spent 3 again, so I'm pretty low.
And nobody's in range for him.
Good.
And nobody's in range for him. So that is the end of their turn.
Brother. Murder, motherfucker.
Alrighty, so other Mr. Bongo. The one guy that was hurt regenerated. One guy is still standing there doing fuck all, looking like a snack for Glendale, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Which one shall I murder first? I will go.
Eating vampires was bad, right?
Eating.
Generally.
Yeah.
Don't kill my snack.
I won't. I'm gonna run up to this guy. I'm gonna bash him.
Alrighty.
Bash
Give
him.
me that strength and melee.
I'm gonna bash him. Bash him.
I figure it's better than sending him to Milwaukee.
We're just gonna keep ending up with an extra guy. Like, just keeps rotating out.
Wow. Okay. This is gonna suck.
I think you forgot.
2, so 6. How much strength do you have?
All,
A shit ton.
all in.
I've got 5 in strength.
Alrighty, so 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 6 more, so 12 divided by half is 6. Alright, so yeah, there's a point in rolling stamina. He could survive this. 2. So that brings it down to 4 levels of health. So he takes 4 levels of health. Describe your fucking Jesus.
I get my.
They saw him
my
using
bad.
it.
And I bend rip Jesus over and I stick it inside of his asshole.
That's how I took care of it with my
just
meat
take it.
stick.
I take my meat stick and I just hit him right in the mouth with it. And I'm like, taste my meat stick.
Alright, he tastes your meat stick as his jaw just kind of flops over to one side.
Taste that. The rainbow.
Would you like to do anything else?
I will just stand there.
Alright, you stand there looking tough at him. Alrighty, Mr. Ulysses, it is at last your turn.
Okay. All right. First,
I haven't had somebody not die when I hit them. So
he's really confused.
I'm like shocked. I'm like, oh shit.
I'm going to
Understand? Did I miss the attack? What happened?
boost my.
Your head is supposed to explode, guy. What's wrong with you? We're not playing fair. We're not playing fair. Time out.
Well, DM, I am unhappy about this, so I'm gonna run 4, get up right up next to this guy. I'm gonna use 3 of my blood points. I'm gonna put him into strength, and I'm gonna touch him, and I'm gonna fuck with all of his bones. I'm gonna start causing his bones to poke inside of him.
Gonna cause his bones to poke inside them.
I want them all just. Yeah, it's gonna be bonecraft. I'm gonna be doing that one. I mean, I could get really specific, but apparently if I get really specific, you make it super fucking hard for me to get anything done on there. So I want to cause as general a damage that I possibly can.
I thought you were making an erection joke there.
Alright, so that'd be strength plus medicine.
Yes, indeed. So
I break his penis in 5 places.
plus
I'm a porcupine. It's
medicine, and it's a 7,
like
right,
that
for
fucker
difficulty?
from Naruto. I don't know who the fuck he was.
It is DC 6.
DC 6?
There's no preset DC.
Fucking really?
So,
Well done.
one success. How much strength do you have total?
5.
Done.
5? Alrighty, so that would still be 7 levels of health. Alrighty, it is not a bullet, so it would be lethal. So 7 lethal. Oh, now he's got to roll his stamina. Where's his stamina?
Take one of these fuckers' rifles.
And wow, he succeeded there. So he takes 3 levels. As you just kind of rip into him, Wolverine style. It's just missing chunks out of himself. He's kind of cussing and pissed off at the moment because people keep killing him.
Well, that's what he gets.
I'm gonna scream in his face. I'm like, fucking Shamizi's up in this bitch!
Alright, anything else you would like to do?
I want to yell something about the fuck sticks or owls or sledgehammers. I don't know what we're called.
Alrighty, and that ends this round. As you guys' round ends, you hear a voice just scream out from the smoke. Next time you fuckers trying to kill me, at least don't stop to give me a fucking stupid one-liner and give me time to put up my defenses.
Vampire!
Hooray!
Please save us!
So
Everything goes slow motion and he like comes walking out of the smoke.
struts out of the.
I'm telling you, it's the DBZ part. The smoke just blows away, and there he is.
No, it's still there. He does actually. There's no DBZ part there.
It takes 7 rounds of a light breeze or 3 rounds of a strong breeze.
God.
Like I do have weather control. I can make that happen.
What if
he is not in the happiest of shape. Oddly enough, despite the fact that that explosion went off at his neck, only the right half of his body, the clothes have burned away. The others are just perfectly intact, and likewise, you can see where his skin is very red from recently regenerating on his right side. But it looks like he was able to put up some form of defense at the last second to keep himself from fully dying.
I do my best
So
not
he's
to.
like Two-Face now. Is he like flipping a coin?
No, he's not. He is actively regenerating.
I do my best not to stare at his junk. I kind of do though. Just
I see his right
Sneak a
testicle.
couple glances.
It is impressive.
no, I can't even. Nice.
Hold on. Why is my num lock off? Jesus Christ. So 7. Reroll. 1d10 plus. There we go. Roll the same thing.
Rock and roll.
So that would be 19 for his initiative.
Well, what do you fucking do for him?
Well,
I would like to point out you have like half of the speed that he does, and you still fucking barely lost out there. Fucking ridiculously fast asshole.
About to be a ridiculously fast, well-fed asshole.
Fair enough. Alright, for his turn, he's very pissed. He begins to draw all the darkness in the area into, and his body becomes completely covered with black shadows, and he grows tentacles out of his back.
I'm going to assume where your voice went out, you said into his ass.
Yes,
So, all the
straight
time.
up in there.
No,
It's
the darkness encapsulated his body.
So he's a mud shark. Okay, I understand.
what?
So his
I'm not gonna
entire
judge him.
body is covered in shadows, and he has made of shadow coming out of his back.
4
I assume
tentacles.
you said 4 penises.
They're penis-shaped
Made of
tentacles.
shadow coming out of his back.
Yep, 4 tentacles coming out of his back made of shadow. Alrighty, so for his turn, he's going to move there, and he is going to attack. Where's his character sheet?
Are these guys Giovanni?
Before he does, he says, "You call that a beat stick?" and attacks with his 4 mushroom.
4 muscular tentacles.
With his dick.
They're very veiny.
Extremely veiny. Weirdest part is
Unnaturally veiny. Like,
Oh God.
weirdest part is that only one of them is uncircumcised. It's so crazy. I don't even understand why that's happening.
Oh Jesus
only one
Christ.
of them.
Only one of them.
Oh, he hasn't cleaned it. He's fucking it.
Oh no. no.
Ah! Ah!
No. Just getting slapped in the face. with
Ah!
I guess for the.
I want you to know it's been a while.
He smacks him in the face. You see a little piece of kind of cheese stuck to his
Ah!
I'll stop with that. All right.
There we go. Oh God!
Alrighty, so for his first victim, he rolls 6 successes. He does strength plus 5 there, so that would be 11 plus potent to 5. So he does 17 lethal damage. I'm not even rolling fucking stamina for that. That guy's dead. He could, yeah, he.
Joke.
You see his monstrous shadowy form slam its claw into the guy's chest, rip out its heart, and just crush it in his hand.
Is this the war form or something?
No, this is not war form.
Yeah, he's not
This is
Shimizu.
something-
This is even weirder.
Alrighty, and he throws his tentacles at the next nearest guy.
Takes the heart and throws the heart at somebody. It goes so fast it goes through the other guy.
He thrusts his tentacles at the next guy.
Definitely, just hard in there. Really?
Yes.
It's okay, Vampire.
That's still enough to fucking kill. You only has
is he
to
rolling that?
succeed once.
It's okay, Vampire. It happens to all guys. See Alice next time. Actually, no.
He has 5 for potent, so he has 6 strength plus 5 for potent, so that's 11 damage. Even if all 4 successes, that's still a death for the Giovanni there. So he picked his tentacles, pulled him up into the air, and just pull at each side and rip him in half before he vanishes into ash.
Okay.
We're just gonna be looking at the guys in front of us going.
Look, I've seen where this has gone before.
All right, Linda, you are special roll this turn.
What did I do?
You are far enough away from Lucis that you don't have to roll again.
Oh.
You have to roll fear dice.
Oh, fear.
I'm gonna bite this fucking dude. What goes into that?
That is strength and brawl.
Also
Let me see
known
what I
as
got.
the
Maybe I'll spend
Alvarez.
blood points.
Also known as super not okay. Listen.
Strength and
you
what
just
else?
Sit right there. You need to
Brawl.
fuck off.
Well, no, he needs to, he needs to absorb all the way. I think you can eat him just a little.
Yeah, you can eat him a little, but if he drains all 10 blood points, then he has to deal with the Diablerie.
Yeah.
Can I
You
spend
can
3
gnaw
blood
on
points
a
to raise my
vampire.
strength
It's
by
totally
3?
okay.
Yes, you can raise it, and that lasts until the end of the combat. It doesn't go away after a turn.
Yay! Alright, so strength plus brawl. DC 6.
Yep, DC 6. He is paralyzed, so he's not fighting back.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Okay, wow. Alrighty, you go to bite him, and you just
Bite your lip.
You-
You gnaw your gum.
you start gnawing on his body armor.
I'm never gonna get to kill this character.
You're like a dog. You're just like you bite it.
He was wearing a very kinky collar that was made out of Kevlar. You didn't even notice. He was like, son of a bitch.
No, he just fell for the neck, went for the shoulder, and just bit into Kevlar.
He tripped and fell forward. Nobody saw that.
He's wearing mithril.
I'm just gonna cry for the rest of my turn.
Alrighty,
That costs a blood point.
Mr. Bongo.
Oh, that's right.
Bongo,
Well-
bongo, bongo.
Oh, no.
I guess
I refuse to go. Don't need no stoplights, car horns, noise in my ear. Cause no matter what they go, I'll stay right here.
see, what was it? You can move
They got
half your
things like
run
the
speed
atom
to something.
bomb.
Yep, for you, if I remember it, you had 4.
So I think I'll stay where I am.
Civilization.
26,
Stay away from me.
13. How many yards is each fucking square?
3.5.
Yeah, I can move 4.
No, leave my snack alone.
Yeah, you're doing such a good job.
I don't do physical damage. I shoot fuckers.
Well, shoot the guy
It's just
up
like-
north then from you.
So I'm
Shoot this motherfucker.
Then shoot this motherfucker! Or, well, the guy in front of me is almost either or.
Well, what I'll do is I'll shoot. What was it for called shots? It was
Called shots,
DC?
yes, depending on where you're shooting. If you're cap, it's like 1. If it's head, it's.
That's what I wanna do.
But
I'll
if you
pop 'em
shoot
the
somebody in
dome.
the head, they don't get their vampire resistance against the
Yeah.
damage.
That's why I'll pop him in the dome. That's my plan. The dude down bottom.
Popping cats.
What was the DC?
That would make it DC 8.
8. Okay. Shoot him in the face. Let me bring up the chat function so I can actually see my fucking rolls. There we go.
Alrighty, 1 success, and which of them were you hit?
Oh, the dude below me.
Well,
There.
alrighty, so that would be 4, so.
Dr.
yeah.
Rubenstein.
Okay.
Be my
So he reduces
Frankenstein.
damage by 2. He takes the full 2 since it's lethal now that it's in this head. So he is not having a good day. In fact, he be dead.
Yep.
That's right.
We fucked his bones up.
He'd be dead. And I'm gonna go stand over his corpse and be like, "The fucking get."
Alrighty.
And me just trying to help you with your fucking iron, which I kick his corpse.
His head explodes, and just from too much regeneration and too much damage, he just disintegrates into ash.
I kick his ash pile.
Hey, I still have enough humanity to pee on it,
I
right?
think I kick and I miss, but the wind scatters the ash anyway. It's like, it fucking works. Don't judge me. It's just like I point the gun at you, so I'm like, don't you fucking judge me.
We need to get Ulysses to, like, use his animal calls to call a cat over and take a shit in it.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's a little box.
The cat pisses and blues, man.
Literally,
It's biochemical attack.
literally, my fucking like animal powers is me just yelling shit. Oi, cats! Hey, listen.
Alrighty, anything else you'd like?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Alrighty, it is their turn. Alrighty, that guy's now unparalleled. That guy is going to spend his blood to get his jaw back into place from under Mr. Bongo.
No.
Really? Alright, cool. Whatever.
Alrighty, saying that their main target is
You know what? I assume that, this is when the commercial comes up, and we just, wait to see what happens, and it's like, oh, it comes back. And...
Alrighty, and they're gonna fire at full.
You need to pay for Hulu Plus. It's just
That's a part of it, yeah.
free.
You thought you were playing Vampires Masquerade. Raw.
Ad free, except for all
iPod.
the shows you want to watch, which are contractually obligated to show commercials.
And the last one. Alrighty, he takes 1 health level of damage.
Shit.
Alrighty.
Oh, and they wasted all their
No,
turns.
no,
This is awesome.
No. Technically, Ulysses also does get a stamina roll.
Shit.
Forgot about that for a second there.
Please
Just
tell me
gave him his fortitude.
Like the one bullet that would have hit him, the penis grabs it out of the air.
It just deflects it. It doesn't even grab it. Just like, get out.
He gets exactly 1 success that needed to take care of that level of it. Alrighty, so they just begin unloading on Lucis, but they just kind of fades into the black ichor on his skin.
I'm like, no, the fucking bullets! We need those!
Alrighty, that makes it other Mr. Bongo's turn.
Which one was the one that I did damage to? Is he on the right now? The right side?
He's the one over here, the closer one to you.
Okay, I'm gonna chase after him,
Cool.
and I'm gonna swing at the back of his fucking head. Be like, hey, I wasn't finished with you. Your head's supposed to explode, guy.
Alright.
This is not how it's supposed to work.
Is not how this is supposed to go. Like,
Follow the script.
Yeah.
Alright, give me that strength and melee goodness. 7 successes, and you said you had 5 strength. So that's 12 plus 1, so 13. Okay, so yeah, he can survive if he gets lucky on the rolls. 3. So 5, 6. So 3 levels of damage. So he is still alive. Describe your glory into the back of his head.
I just run up and I just hit him. I hit him in the back of the head.
Alrighty. Your meat stick puts him
I'm swinging.
down.
It's a bat. I'm swinging him at him with a bat.
Alrighty, your meat stick pounds him viciously in the back, just over and over.
Over and over again.
I'm
There's-
just very disappointed again. I'm like, what the fuck?
I hit things and they don't die.
You're not. However, as much as you hit him, you're just not getting that explosive payoff at the end.
Just none of it.
Guys, I have an erection.
What has happened to me?
I am
It's
scared.
okay. It's common in guys your age. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I just look down in disappointment.
Alrighty, Doctor.
Okay, can I spend another 3 blood points to max out strength again, or can it only happens once when you do it?
No, it is through the entire combat. It does not lose.
Yeah,
each
but can I boost it up even higher?
Oh yeah, you can temporarily remove the generation limit that way.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I at the bottom of the Shimizi vicissitude thing, it says what's this? If I the most fearsome attack possible with this power collapses the victim's ribcage, piercing their heart with their own bones. While it does not send the vampire into torpor, it does affect vampires. They lose half their blood points. The seat of their blah 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 blah. Anyway, causes problems. I want to do that.
Alrighty, which power is that one?
That's the very very bottom of the bit. It's the Rendosius frame. It's the Bonecraft. It's at the very bottom. It's strength and bloodcrafts, and you have to get 5 successes to do
Okay.
it.
Alright, so you want to try that? Alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead and Move first towards your victim. I assume you're not doing it to.
No, I'm doing it to this guy right here.
Alrighty, give it a shot. Strength and medicine.
Let's do it. And you said 7 last time?
No, this would be DC 6.
Oh, really? Sweet. Come
Yeah,
on.
It's not giving. Not enough successes.
Shit. That's why I boosted up the strength even higher.
Alrighty, but it still takes strength +1. So, and it's lethal, so he can't have it.
Okay, 1, 2,
so-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strength.
8 strength, so +1, so 9. And he rolls his stamina. 8, yeah, he dead.
Bam! Yes! 1 kill! Shamizi up in this bitch!
Shamizy pleasy.
Alrighty, you just tear into his back trying to hit his heart. You hit everything but the heart, but that's enough.
It's funny.
This all him into ash.
The heart actually like pops out on the ground first. And it's like we both look at it confused.
Perfectly intact, healthy.
It's like son of a bitch. I'm not very good at this. I apologize. I'm very hungry right now.
Alright, anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Alrighty, so it would be his turn.
Is Connie okay?
You still have not seen her.
Shit.
Well, that's her chick, though, right? So you don't know.
Well, she hasn't killed anybody yet. There's like the same number of dudes on the field than the last one.
Why he's going super shut up. I hope he doesn't murder us.
This may be what he does. Like though, like we don't know.
Like, this is like he seemed pretty calm before. I mean, sure he's ripping dudes apart and whatnot. But
Yeah, he leaps through the air and comes down, smashes the guy's head, and then his tentacles launch out and tear the other person apart.
Okay, I
I
run.
heard like how good doing it's really fucking cool. Yeah.
All right, I run directly into the smoke and see if I can find Connie.
Alrighty, as the last of them dies, you can kind of hear for this odd noise that he's making. You've never heard him actually breathe, but you can hear him breathing in and out now.
Like heavily.
Yeah, he is doing heavy breaths. You begin to notice that the black ichor begins to fall off of his form.
Neat.
Into the smoke, looking for Connie.
Alrighty, into the smoke you do see Connie. She was not at the epicenter of the blast, so she was not fully engulfed in the flame, but she is lying against the side of the crater, regenerating at the moment.
Oh, okay,
She cool.
cool. Is there anything I can do to help, or no?
You can check. That'd be intelligence and medicine.
Okay.
Probably not though.
Who knows?
You go to help her, she'll probably stab you in the throat. You know.
Alrighty, you are able to notice that she is holding together the body that needed to make sure the bones mend correctly, like she has medical training of her own.
Okay, cool. You doing okay, Vanma?
She looks up to you. Go get Ulysses. He has not fed it.
Oh, shit. Vampire hasn't eaten yet. I guess we should go clear out an IHOP.
You wanna go to Chimichanga?
Lucius kind of just moans and black ichor drops off of him.
We got.
And you see his normal form.
Just like look at him and then look at the ichor. Like, is that to go away or is that gonna stay in the ground?
Oh yeah, it vanishes in it looks like pure concentrated shadows.
So where do you want to go eat?
Do you want us to drive you back to the penthouse place?
Yes, need to get back to the office. He's starting to shake.
Okay.
Yes, let's go get that.
Bongo or Mongo, would you mind grabbing Connie? Just like pick her up, pull her on this way.
Oh, I'll grab Connie.
Yeah. You go get her. I'll go get the van.
Please get the van.
This.
Okay.
I'll drive the van through the park.
Righty, you begin hearing police sirens blare out.
Yeah, I'll go get the van. I got the van.
Get the van.
Alrighty, as other Mr. Bongo there grabs the van, he gets blocked in by a SWAT van.
Oh shit.
Oh, what? Can I just like threateningly blocked in by a SWAT man?
They block in, they piling out, they're holding guns to you, demanding you get the fuck out of the car.
I look at
and while that's happening, other Mr. Bongo tries to. She gives you a little tap, and it hurts like hell.
I'm guessing I tried to make a move, and then something happened. I didn't hear it.
it was like clipping, bro.
Yeah, you went to pick Connie up, and she just kind of slapped her. She's not fully controlling her strength right now, so it hurts a little.
There's a SWAT van over here. What do you want us to do?
I just started speaking Russian, like I don't understand.
They begin moving threateningly towards you. Ulysses starts trying to inch closer to them.
It's time. I'm just gonna keep them distracted. This is the meal on wheels.
Can I
I'm just asking them in Russian. Does any of you speak Russian? Can I help? I was like, I don't understand what is going on. I wish to know. It's like looking at them going, no English, Russian, fast.
As Lucius closes in on him, you notice holding for a second as he speaks. Put down your guns. Give me the keys to your SWAT van. And all of them immediately put down their guns and throw him the keys.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Connie, are you sure you don't want us to give you a hand over here? You're leaving now.
Yep. All right. He is shaking and he is having a hard time moving, but he's moving steadily towards the back of your rate wagon.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I tell Connie, we gotta go, and as much as you don't want us touching you and all this kind of shit, we gotta get the shit out of here. So how about, we all know that you're stronger than us, we're just gonna put you in the back of the van so that we can take you and Lucius back to eat something before he kills us all. How's that?
She nods, stands up weakly, kind of lowers her center of weight, and then jumps through the air, landing right behind your wagon.
Cool, awesome. Everybody in the car.
Alrighty.
I roll the window down and I just smack one of them in the face. It's like, good boy.
Good boy. You are a good boy.
Alrighty, you guys all pile in the van with Mr. Bongo up there driving. Lucius is in the back, laying his head down on Connie's lap.
Should we call Creedy first?
It's like, should we have grabbed one of the SWAT guys to have a meal on the road?
No, not eating the SWAT guys.
Let me. Should I call?
I have something special.
Okay, do you want us to call Creedy to prepare the special thing?
No, Bloodthorn's at the building.
Okay,
Connie, text him.
Okay, Connie, does your phone work? Do you need mine? It was in a bomb.
Motions for your phone.
I had it.
She does a few typing for a few minutes and then throws the phone back to you.
Thank you.
Now we have Bloodthorn's number.
Yes, you do have Bloodthorn's number now.
Hey, Bloodthorn, what you doing? It's like...
Alrighty.
It's darkness.
You guys begin driving towards the building. You notice Lucius is still shaking. Connie has begun singing to him in what you now know because you've rolled successfully before in Greek.
Do I recognize a song? Is it,
No.
Mamma Mia,
It's old.
here I go again. My mom, can I resist you?
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
You other brothers can't deny.
Lucius stops shaking after a couple, but you can still hear him heavily breathing.
Okay.
I
Like,
look at Glendale and I go, hey, do you recognize any of those guys? Or Alexander? Was that it? Or Augusta?
well,
August?
do you and Blondie know each other? Is that racist?
I don't know. Is it racist?
It's a spicy meatball. No, I don't know. Do I recognize any of them?
You would recognize them as Giovanni.
They were Giovanni.
Well, okay, yeah. What was it they yelled? They said Augusta?
For Augustus.
Augustus. Cool.
Augustus once.
That is somebody Glendale would recognize. Every Giovanni, the clan founder.
Oh, the clan.
I I recognized him. A lot of empty space. Clan founder.
Yep.
Huh. Cool.
Seems legit.
Yep, he is the clan founder of Giovanni, and since that clan is tightly knit, everybody knows who he is.
So that's the clan founder of the Giovanni, and we're all closely knit, so that's why I know who he is.
Oh, okay. So, awesome. Apparently, you done killed the Giovanni clan founder. Well done, or something. Apparently, you did something to him to piss him off. Did you do something funny, and you thought it was funny, but like nobody else thought it was funny, and then they tried to kill you for it? Because I know what that's like.
Really? Do you?
No, they're pissed because I mostly annihilated them out of North America. Lucis groans.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna talk to Connie. You do your thing, bro. We're like, I'm like trying to stay away from him just in case like the penises come out again. I don't want that to happen. I don't know.
It's like, and it's a moment of silence, and then I honk the horn. I'm like, get the fuck out of the way!
No, we time to move.
This was fun. I start swearing at him in Russian, just to random people. I'm just like, sorry, I'm troubled.
This reminds me of taxi service I used to have.
Alrighty, anything else you want? You're on transit?
No. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah, we're good.
Alrighty. Then you guys spend the rest of your transit Connie scolding, Lucis feeding as frequently as he should be.
We assume that Grandma and Grandpa are having an argument. Like, we're just gonna stay back. We're like scared. Just like, I don't know what happened. Somebody made Grandpa mad, and
Like I'll just, like turn the radio up just a little bit so I can hear it. You know,
just a little,
It's loud enough
just
to
a little
hear her
bit.
singing. Yeah, you know. I want to rock out, but I don't want to be rude.
You got them moves like Jagger. I got them moves like Jagger.
Alright, you guys arrive back at the office, and Connie helps Lucis walk in the door where Bloodthorn is waiting with a bottle.
Yeah, we'll just open the doors for him. That's about
We'll grab the
do at
doll.
this
Yeah,
point.
we grab the door. Like, we offer to help, but then she slaps us.
Yeah, that's what happens.
We try to be good people. We try to be good minions, but this is what we get every time.
Yep. It's like she's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
She don't need one, but she
But
can
he
use
has a
one.
man. He has a man. She don't need no minions. She's a strong, independent boss who don't need no minions.
Bloodthorn greets you. Master, don't approach the darkness. Come back to the light.
Hey,
Weird coming up from you.
I come up to him. I'm like, we're a little parched too. Is there? Can we get like something like? No, it doesn't have to be what he's got. Just something else. Just like a little, like I don't know, like the Bud Light version of that.
I'll see what we've got, but first we need to get the Master care of before he kills us all.
Can we
That would be wise.
Can we pick him up or something like that? I mean, like, what do you? Can we get him a comfy chair and then move the chair in there or something?
To the man who's trying to feed him. Yes, let's make him more comfortable. No, feed him the fucking blood.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, do we need to like put him upstairs? What's going on? I assume he handed the glass over to Lucis, and Lucis is like chugging that bitch like it's like the end of the Super Bowl in a Gatorade. Glug 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 glug. That's 3 points. Glug glug glug.
Bloodthorn walks past you and hands the bottle to Lucis, who does take it and begins to completely down it. He downs himself 2 liters of blood there. After a couple of seconds, you stop hearing him breathe anymore, and Bloodraven goes to the Master. Yes, drink the sanguine blessing.
Is there like another?
When the person stops breathing, that's a good thing.
Is there like another one that we need to grab for him or something like that? Is there like, does it come in a Gatorade container? Or?
Hey, do you have free refills there? Is that the thing?
Is it, you got
He has more in his office. Just wanted to greet him here before, he got into an elevator.
No, good call, because he was scaring us. The penises on the back thing was a little freaky.
He was breathing.
He was breathing. Yeah, that
Penises
was weird.
on the back. I have never seen penises come out of his back.
Well, you just haven't been paying attention.
You do not want to see penis on back.
Why was
Talking about the tentacles?
Why was
black tentacles?
why was one of them uncircumcised? I don't get it.
It was poetic
It's his black gift.
Justice, he came out
His black
This one is back
gift.
with the perfect comeback story.
Look, he fucked 5 guys with 4 dicks. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. I got one too.
A dicking?
No, I killed one guy. I killed one guy. I gave him the old bone roller coaster.
Oh. I shot a man in the face.
Yeah, you didn't kill him.
Yeah, he was a vampire.
I bashed the guy and his head didn't explode.
Twice times. I hit him the 2 times and he still...
One day you'll get to drink that sweet, sweet blood.
Admittedly, you probably saved us by making sure that the one guy who's right next to us didn't fucking kill us.
Yeah, because the other guy shot the shit out of me.
Yeah, which was funny. So,
Alrighty.
yeah.
I can't wait till that bitch comes and murders you.
Yeah, probably. Look, we're all gonna be re-rolling. I just know it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
Alrighty.
Feeling guilty by association, do you?
They limp off towards the elevator. Thank you for helping the master. We don't need him going towards the darkness yet. There's still much work for him to do.
Yeah, sure. So should we do something now, or?
You guys should best be scurrying off your havens. The flincing daggers of light approach.
Oh, you got a
Alright,
drink for us?
That's a thing.
Little drinky poo. We're thirsty. We lost much of the sanguine scleret in the pursuit of avenging the master's insults from the scornful Italians.
All night. Who hunted the chimichurri?
That's all we do. We're gonna go to Chimichangas. We're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna get out of the bar. We're gonna get thrown out of the bar because we crushed somebody's head, and it was gonna be awesome.
It'd be a great story.
I will never be able to crush a head again.
It's okay,
Dude,
brother.
no,
I
we'll
lost the power.
no,
The
we'll
magic is gone.
we'll get you to crush somebody's head.
Brother, first, we'll rehabilitate you. We'll go and we'll buy a bunch of watermelons and we'll have you practice.
Oh, we have Gallagher night.
You know what we'll do? I'll
I love Gallagher.
I'll buy a whole bunch of doorknobs and put them back in the thing. We'll go do some training for you, man. We'll just do that pillowcase full of doorknobs again. You got some strength off that one.
Kill you.
Yeah, sure you will. So I guess yeah. Do we want to take the van back home?
Back to the Crane apartments.
You wanna spend the night tonight, Glendale? You wanna have a
You wanna have sleepover?
sleepover?
We have a Wii.
Peasant accommodation.
We have a Wii.
It's like we just like have
You
a
want to
room
play some Wii bowling?
that is just for him
You see-
in case he ever wants to stay over.
Is the only game we
His
have.
room
Popcorn.
is just completely
We
empty.
can't eat it, but it smells nice.
We have Wii Bowling. That's the only game we have. We only got the Wii Sports
We
with
only
it.
have one
We also
controller.
have a PS4 that has PT on it if you'd like to play that.
We do have that one. In fact, that is the only game that we have on it because we're too scared
That's
to
the only
restore
game we
it.
have.
Yes.
Only game.
Wii Bowling and PT. That is why we are
We
so
had
good.
internet for one day.
We
Then
tethered
the
it.
neighbors changed their password.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, so I guess we all go to our places of...
Havens?
Yeah.
Alrighty, you guys return to your homes, spend the night. Walter, you are able to identify the peruse through the book for some light bedtime reading. The bracelet is Bracelet of Internet Famous. Affects all person following you on social media with the presence power summon.
I love that.
The Ring of Remote Access Buffer allows you to encode powers of any mental discipline via digital formats such as email or text message and send them to a target, and they activate the moment that they read them.
So,
And the
okay, so like,
basically
Dominate
allow,
people through text message?
yes, or use presence through text message.
Oh, cool.
that
And
is awesome.
then the third one is the fetish of the
We didn't. Okay, stop. We didn't hear
Who's-
it.
heard
The
the
fetish.
fetish.
The fetish of the.
Fetish?
Iron Halo. Whoever holds that does not suffer penalties from wounds.
Penalties from weapons?
Wounds.
Wounds.
Oh,
So
wounds.
yeah. You have to be very careful about it, though, because sometimes it gets stuck in your eye. It's really weird. Where did you figure out that Iron Halo thing? A revelation.
But
I don't know. I guess we wake up the next day.
Alrighty, everybody rises. Spend your blood point.
Okay. I wake up. I feed the dog. I am super duper hungry right now, guys. You don't even know.
Yeah, I'm thinking about eating a person whole.
Well, let's get a couple of people.
Yeah. Like, can I just, like, go find, like, if I find a suicide cult and I eat them all, would that be...
Can we find that?
They wanted to go anyway. Let's giving them an hour.
We're helping them
Go
out.
downtown, wait outside the Church of Scientology.
Don't worry, we cleanse your body, Thetans.
Fuckers.
Technically, we're doing a societal thing. We can find some people for Glendale to fucking torture.
Oh yeah, let's get another hooker for Glendale to torture and murder.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm gonna need 2 of them.
He's gonna need 2 hookers.
Double down on the hooker.
Look, I need 1 to torture and 1 to watch.
You'll make one of them torture the other, and that way you can double.
That's how it makes it even better. I'll tell that one I'm gonna kill her if she doesn't torture that one, and then I'll kill that one too.
Alrighty.
Nobody heard anything. It's all gone.
Nope.
It's darkness.
Glendale, are you ordering from your madam again?
Yeah, why not? I'll order 2.
Alrighty.
2 to go.
She does send them over, but she points out, the last... They never showed back up.
I'll offer her triple the normal money not to ask any more questions.
Oh, Glendale.
Smart.
Biddly binky bink boink.
I'm too hungry and tired to come up with anything.
Alright, she reluctantly agrees, but says if any more of them don't show back up, don't bother calling again.
After these 2?
After these 2.
So I can get 1 more after this.
If people keep disappearing, yes.
So if both of these disappear, do I get 1 more after that? Because
Send me 4 and I can guarantee at least 2 will come back.
Send me all your girls, and they will all come back.
send
The
me
majority of them will come back. That I can promise.
maybe 3. I don't know what.
She sends you 2 hookers.
They're all girls until they're dead. Let's get real.
You can take
I can raise them and send them back.
you can take 4 of that. No. You can take 8.
Hey, there's a necrophilia fetish, it's a niche market, you can cover it.
I feed the dog. I wave good morning to Monica in the fridge still, and then I figure out what I'm going to do because I'm hungry.
Her eye just kind of slides out.
You're doing well. You're doing well. I've covered in her in saran wrap, by the way. I've wrapped her up in saran wrap, just all over.
Undead girlfriend in a freezer.
I just don't know what I'm going to do with her yet. Look.
People would bury and then get over.
I'm not gonna keep her. I don't want to raise her from the. I don't want to raise her from the dead. She's not my girlfriend. She's just a science experiment now. Actually, she's really just a place to. I can just set the dog near her. Let him eat whatever he wants.
Coat hanger.
Yeah, use her as a coat rack. That's what I was gonna say.
But yeah, I guess I come over to the guys and I say, hey, you want
Throw it over her head.
to go get something to eat?
Going clubbing.
Yeah, we need to go. We need to
I'll
go get
just,
something to eat.
I'll just walk into a club, dominate a girl, bring her back, drink 4 of her points, and I'll just repeat that all through the night and come back up. Is that cool with you?
Fair enough. What's your blood currently at?
4?
4. And what is your
My what?
self-control?
4.
Alright, roll self-control for the first DC 6. Right, yeah, you pass, so yeah, you're
Yeah, you cut out.
You're able to drink from the first without going overboard, and from then on, you have enough blood points. So you don't.
Okay.
I'd like
The rest of them.
I'd like to do.
Bring down the experience for me, Chris.
I'm gonna ask him to like just grab me one so I don't fucking like have to fiddle for the first one. And the rest of them I'll use presence on same way.
He's gonna walk you away and leave you hanging.
What? No, I didn't hear you.
I'm gonna ask you to dominate one for me too.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna.
I get my eat, and
Yeah.
I don't have to fucking make any more fucking rolls for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing with that one though. I'm gonna take 4.
That's what you do. You're just making this food thing a fucking cakewalk.
Actually, I'm gonna take 3 from her, and then I'm gonna use one of those to pop up my presence on other people, and just take 2 from them, like in the bathroom or something like that.
It's just like start an orgy in the bathroom and you're fighting people and you're making it look like you're a fetish, but you know.
Yeah, just they're getting drunk, and not in the good way, like not in the happy way.
Alrighty, that'd be charisma, E7.
So charisma and what?
Performance.
Performance and plus my presence.
No, that is your presence roll.
Oh, okay. Because I got like a +1 on that one, so okay. And it's you said difficulty 7.
Yep, DC 7.
You got a success.
Alrighty, you are able to convince.
And I'm gonna just keep doing that.
A weird fucking bathroom orgy of blood and drinking.
Woo!
Weird. Nobody wants to look each other in the eye afterwards.
That
Nobody's proud of themselves.
I should have just kept the extra. Like, how many blood points do I get out of that?
As many as you need for your orgy.
Woo! 15. No.
Blood orgy.
Blood orgy.
Alrighty, and other Mr. Bongo.
I'm good. I don't need any.
You should like. I just grab a girl and I beat her over her head until she falls asleep, and then I drink her.
And I'm gonna assume, Glendale, you drank and murdered and
Tortured all your hookers.
Yeah. I'll torture him and drain him.
I assume he.
Alright. So if you have lost any willpower, regain 2 willpower and take your blood points.
I assume he did that like for the first he got like 4 out of them, and then like he just came out with us and he was just like, all right, whatever. No, either that or he did the hard on thing. I don't know. It's just shuffling. He comes up to the door again, shuffling with his pants around his ankles. We're like, what the fuck? What the?
Yeah, they lose 2 for every one I drain.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
So
sucks.
they go. So they die quickly. They break easy.
Eh.
Alright, you
weak.
guys are full. You're no longer feeling like you're gonna rip someone's head off. You're no longer hangry.
I guess we just take the day and do that. I guess, or did y'all want to? Oh, can we call up Creedy or somebody like that?
We'll do it so it's not obvious. Grab
Yeah.
a person for one bar.
Yep.
Go across the town.
You still also have Milos now.
Oh yeah, we do have
Take one
one.
from him.
Did we want to take the? Okay, so the first one was.
I would like the first one was everyone who follows you on social media would.
We can do the presence
Yeah.
thing.
my presence.
The other one
You
was
could use the presence power summon on anybody.
you can.
Yeah.
Crane doesn't use Twitter.
Yeah, but you can.
The ring allows you to encode the effects of any message, various aspects and presence into text messages, emails, on a CD, whatever.
Would he be able to set up a dominate that way? Like send out an email to
Yes.
someone? Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
And the third one, you don't suffer win penalties for the person holding it.
Are we okay with picking that one up, the dominate one? The ring?
I mean, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you are, but you're going to be doing most of the work with that one. What about the other guys? Are y'all okay with that one?
Yeah.
You can
as
take
long as I
whatever.
take their silence as
Okay.
okay.
Okay, we'll pick up that one. Say hi to Milos. That'll be like the end of the night. We'll come in and say, Milos! We are very full right now. It was awesome. I made so many people uncomfortable.
You got some on your neck, on your face.
Oh.
Sorry.
Precious blood. Yum, yum.
It was good night.
Always good that Milos is added.
Actually, start talking to
So
the.
you boys come back for your payments, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, what did you decide? Did you decide fucking hippie bracelet, or did you want the ring?
Rig.
The ring.
All right, man of distinction and taste. Who wants this thing?
Right here, my lord.
All righty, Bouncer, go get the ring. Bouncer Bouncer goes into the freezer and you sound that sounds like breaking off of a bone.
Love this
Comes
guy.
back out with the ring.
It's attached to a finger.
He's like shaking it out before he hands it to you.
He hands a finger and all to you. Bouncer, what did I tell you? Oh, no, don't hand customers body parts.
This is
See
not
that
the.
first, man.
He's fine. He's fine.
There's nothing going on up there. It's hard to get good help when you have to kill it.
It's like, I
Nah,
understand.
we get it. Yeah.
People sometimes they don't understand class, but you know, I'm a man of understanding.
You have good time with that ring. Milos here, always for your business needs. And more stuff in soon.
I'm gonna send great text messages to all kinds of celebrities. Gonna mess with the media.
I'm going to send a text message to Taylor Swift and tell Taylor Swift to send fans here. Because I fucking hate Taylor Swift fans.
So many DMs.
Yeah,
So
so many.
have the president do the Macarena on live television. It'll be great.
He is really good at it. It's weird.
You're gonna have a hard time with that, Luke.
We're kidding. I
I
guess.
can't do shit like that. That's what's great.
Can we call up Creedy too? Is everybody okay with that?
Oh wow.
I just want to see if Lucius is doing alright.
Double check for Grandpa.
Yeah. Also, he may want to be like, "Hey, y'all did a good job last night. Have free money."
I don't think he would.
I don't know. Or maybe he'll be like, "Hey, I want to go kill some Giovanni guys. Would you like to be in on that?" And we'll be like, "Yes, sir, we would, because we like helping you out." I don't know. What do y'all want to do?
So you're calling Creedy? What are you guys up to?
Hey, are y'all okay with me calling Creedy?
Yeah, call him.
Okay. Hey, Creedy.
Let's check in.
Should we check in with Bloodthorn too? I've like written down his phone number. I handed it out to everybody.
I'll send him text messages. I'll send him like domination text messages. But like, it's nothing like mean or weird. It's just like, just do a couple hops every now and then.
You send him an email that just says, "Be happy for 5 minutes."
Yeah, that's what it. Like, I fuck with them. That's all.
Hi guys.
Don't do anything mean.
You are now Bob Ross.
I do stuff like that. And it only lasts a couple minutes. It's just weird.
Yeah, I call up Creedy though. Yeah, I'm just like,
Alrighty.
Can I raise my 2 dead hookers?
oh,
Yeah, go for it, man.
Hey.
You can raise your
Oh, God, that was like
Let
done.
me do that real fast.
Hey.
Let's see how weird this rabbit.
if you need help with like fixing any holes or anything like that you made on them, I can help.
Ah, fucking son of a...
Don't let him touch you.
Wow, you're just rolling for shit today.
What is with? I fix things. That's literally what I do. Why does everybody think I'm going to be doing horrible things to hookers?
Fucking forget. You like try, it doesn't work. You're like, well,
Fuck
these
it.
hookers weren't good enough.
Whatever. Throw them in the pile.
That's why you need to get some cocaine addicts. They'll
Just
raise
throw him in the
up real quick.
trash.
We can get you like 10 of them. God, if we'd only kept a bottle of OxyContin. Could put that on a string, hold it out. It's like, come on, guys.
Please?
Come on, guys.
We hid like 3 of them in the glove
Fuck
box.
yeah, we're Russians. I mean, come on.
You're Russians. We steal things. No.
What, do you think we're stupid?
Yeah, so I call up, Creedy.
We're foolish, not stupid.
You call up who?
Creedy.
Great. Alrighty, he answers the phone. Hello.
Hello, Creedy. It's,
It's you guys.
how you doing?
So, you guys are just never date night again. Just ever.
We didn't want to be on date night in the first place. You told us to go.
Oh God.
Fucking with you guys. What's up?
Just wanted to see if, I want to make sure Bossman's doing all right, and if there's anything that we need to be doing.
Yeah, he drained like a shit ton. Like fucking bottles of the shit.
He was super
But yeah,
hungry.
he's fine. Yeah, that'll teach him to not pee for a week.
And we're on date night too. Just awful.
Oh, that's okay. They've been together for one date night won't end the world.
They've been together for.
They've been together for one date night that won on the world.
That's all we heard. Song as old as time. No. Is there? Is he gonna want to do stuff? I'm sure he's. What am I saying? He's gonna want to do stuff. Does he need us to do anything right now for it? Is he like in that?
They want us to help with revenge. We like revenge.
Not just yet. He's going to wait.
He's gonna wait till after Elysium. Was that what you're saying?
Elysium for you guys there. In the meantime, he's going to come bring the America.
It's like it's a great joke every now and then, but sometimes it just
It's so funny because it's not. The thing is that it's 9 times out of 10 it's plot crucial information. Like it's not the and this blah blah blah. It's like fucking names of people. It's like exactly what the fuck is happening.
And, like,
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna
like,
do.
key plot points.
It's like fuck. So what was that?
Just show us the script sometimes. Just type it as you're saying it, and then type and hit enter.
So
You
he.
got Dragon software to type.
So what is he
Yeah.
gonna do?
In the meantime, he's going to currently burn them out of every hole. But as for you guys, he doesn't want you guys to after Elysium.
Okay,
Currently burn them out of every hole.
he's gonna. We
Dude,
saw
you
what.
have a bad
Look.
connection. Can you repeat that, please?
But he's going to burn them out of every hole in North America, probably literally using fire and a couple private military.
Okay, and
And-
he
and
doesn't.
He's going to keep you guys out of it until at least after Elysium.
Okay, cool. It's
That's the
the
big party at the end of the week.
yeah.
Oh,
The
that's
vampire
right.
ball.
So we actually have
I
another.
knew that was something that I knew about. I can't remember.
Hey, Creedy.
Right.
The Camarilla wants us to bankrupt, or I think he said bankrupt. He said bankrupt, right? Bankrupt a casino. You know any good, easy ways to do that? We want to see if we can get that done before Elysium. Make us look good.
Easiest way to bankrupt a casino? Well, I assume it's an illegal casino and you guys aren't making a stop in Vegas, yes?
What?
Yeah, no, it's an illegal one. It's the one at blah blah blah. Bossman said
Blah
smash it
blah
too.
road on blah 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 street.
I mean, what I would do, down with the individual in charge, kindly explain to them that they're not wanted in that town, and if they disagree with me, well, I've got my revolvers.
So your thing would be to, okay, let's go bribe the guy.
Creedy's idea is threaten, which
Okay.
is a great idea. So we're just gonna
I
take all
love
these ideas.
threaten.
And we're gonna bribe, and then when we get done bribing, we're gonna go threaten. And then
When-
if the threatening
when-
doesn't work, we're gonna go in through the sewer
Take
and blow
out.
it up from the bottom.
I like that. That is a good plan. This is a great plan. I am 110% behind it.
Let's go ask Milos for a bomb.
He does have the specs for one now too.
He does have the specs, and then we'll
Yeah.
handle the place that counts as bankrupting, right? If it can't
Exists.
bring
I mean,
any income in,
there will be
it's
some-
on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
is bankrupt.
All right, you know what? Oh damn, we got 2 dead hooker bodies too that we could mess with. We could throw some dead hookers in
We
there.
can use the hookers to carry the bomb.
I'm
No.
sure Glendale has like an entire fucking garage full of dead hookers.
If not,
Bring
we can
fucking-
get some more hookers and we can give them to Glenda. We literally
We're bound to get at least one success.
we literally like just we drag people over to Glendale, we close the door, we pretend not to know what's
drive
going
up.
on.
Drive up, dump a bunch of dead hookers on the fucking
Now
doormat.
we just roll the window down in front of Glenda's house. Glenda, you got any hookers? You have any dead hookers I can buy?
It's just gonna be like a street full of piles of dead bodies where I'm just like, fuck, I failed again.
There's just a mass grave in his backyard next to the jacuzzi.
Ah, God damn it.
I'm a sham of a necromancer.
The best part is that they're all dry. They're like jerky people, you know, because they fucking drained the shit out of them in the first place. It's just like, yeah,
Like skin and bones. Like, well,
okay. So I guess we'll do that. What's today? Today's Monday or what?
No, today would be, we'll call it
it's
Tuesday.
Friday.
So it's Tuesday. So
Yep, you guys got 4 days
It's
left till
Wednesday.
Elysium.
okay. And Elysium takes place on what? Friday or Saturday?
4
Wednesday.
days from today.
Okay.
So I believe it's on a Thursday.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Well, I'll probably forget what fucking day of the week it is.
So it's a Tuesday, and then okay. So we got 4 days. We got 4 days to fucking fuck over this this place.
4 business days, or
4 calendar days.
4
Saturday,
days.
so it's on
We
Saturday,
work
that
at
means we
night.
can't go get
There
bread.
is
Is
no
this
business
on
day.
a metric system or?
Just,
That in-
God damn it!
Surrender you.
God damn it, Mongo, just play with your toys,
Carry
man.
the one.
You know, look, we will figure out in the next 3 days how to set somebody in front of you so that you can hit them with your meat stick and make their head explode. Are you happy now?
We made
Yes.
no whim at the
Very happy.
Yes. Look, you know what? We will do. We're just gonna fuck this entire place over next time. Like tomorrow. Look, we got what? Because we're at the end of the day, huh? Or what time is it?
Yeah, you guys have spent your day hunting
Okay.
Walter's
Eating.
case.
So
And in Walter's case, chopping up bodies.
okay. So to just see him just.
Their own damn fault.
I just see him like fucking like
for not wanting to be raised.
just annoyed like the whole time. He's just like it's like pulling out like the big fucking like trash bags like fucking body water. Ew.
No, I just I had extra toilets installed so I can flush down extra body parts.
Jiggling the fucking
that
hand.
totally works.
Oh man.
I'm
You-
sure I can afford a wood chipper.
He's got the lye, like the fucking hydrochloric acid pool, like fucking house on the haunted hill in the bottom of it. And just like we just throw it in there. It's fine. But yeah, so we I guess we next time we'll do this, and so next time I guess we're gonna assume that today's the end of the day. Then so will we have 4 days like starting tomorrow, or will we have 3 days starting tomorrow before Elysium?
Starting tomorrow would be 3.
Okay, so next time, just because it's 9 o'clock, I don't want anybody to go over. We're gonna spend the next 3 days to like fuck over that place and fully finish up our thing with all the peoples. Is that cool? We good with that? All right. Just in case somebody's late and we don't have any direction, 3 days. We got 3 days before Elysium. We're gonna fuck these guys over. I'm excited. I hope you're excited.
I'm not.
You need to get
You're
excited.
not?
Get fucking
not.
excited. You know, you're going to be able to dominate and eat people. You know, we're going to have Gallagher in the corner. We're going to have so many dead hookers. I mean, you don't even fucking know about. And I'm going to make so many fucking chairs. All the chairs. It's going to be like a goddamn IKEA in there, but everything's going to be screaming. It's a screaming IKEA. Scream Kia.
So, regular IKEA then.
Yes. Just slightly better tasting my meatballs.
Meat furniture.
Y'all good with that? Or did we want to keep going? Because I'm okay with either.